NorthJerseySports.com Athlete of the Week. You can nominate an athlete by tweeting at us, hashtag NJSAOTW, or emailing us at njsaotw@gmail.com.
This is a NorthJerseySports.com Athlete of the Week. This week's Athlete of the Week, River Dell's Meredith Currlin. Meredith, congratulations.
Thank you.
What a week for you and the Hawks. I mean, let's talk about, winning a county title for the first time since 1977. Quite a long time to say the least. Let's start with the quarterfinal match against Pagoda. Going into that match, you had swept every single opponent that you faced, and all of a sudden, Pagoda comes out and hits you pretty early, wins the first set. Talk about, what a surprise that was and how you reacted to that.
I mean, we knew they were going to be a really good team because they just get everything up in it. They have a great outside hitter named Sam, and we knew we had to be able to defend against her. So at the other games, we were trying to scout them almost and find out their tendencies. But it wasn't shocking, definitely, because we were expecting a lot of them, but I think it just took us a while to warm up in that first set, and we knew we had to take the second one so we could take it to 3 and win, because it was really our goal to get past them so we could play the semifinals and then the finals eventually.
And it wasn't really an intricate change that you had to make. You just had to play harder and really get that first pass, because passing in the first game struggled a little bit, but again, with such a talented and such a balanced team, when you get that first pass, everything seems to go in a nice rhythm.
Exactly. Once we got that first pass, we have so many hitting options. We don't have that one person that we're always going to. We have just a great outside. We have so many great positions that it just, once we got that pass, it just made it a lot easier for us to score.
Well, you get past Pagoda in 3 games, then you go on to face top-seeded, #1 team in the state, defending county champion, TSC champion, Northern Valley Old Tapan.
Yeah.
When you take that first game, what is that feeling like, just from an adrenaline standpoint?
Oh my! It was such a great feeling, and but we knew we wanted to do it in 2. That's what we kept saying. We're let's do this in 2. We wanted to just get out of there quick because we wanted to take our momentum from the first set into the second set so we could beat them, because that first set was really close and it was a great game, and we were both of us were making great plays and stuff, so we just wanted to continue that energy and that fire we had in the first set into the second set.
And then in that second set, to sweep them and to beat them 25-8 in basically what is as close to a perfect game as possible. Talk about how that felt and what you were thinking going into the final.
That was pretty crazy. I mean, that was uncharacteristic of Old Tapan, honestly, but we just knew we wanted to show no mercy. We just wanted to keep going until we got to 25, and that's what we did. And I mean, we were just serving really tough. I think we were just playing really hard, and I think it got to them kind of that made it that big of a score difference.
Yeah. In the county final, facing IHA, at this point, you're kind of playing with house money. You have absolutely nothing to lose, but with the senior leadership you have, what was the feeling like going into that?
I think we weren't that nervous, actually. I mean, obviously we knew it was just huge competition, but we felt as if we had nothing to lose, because IHA is always a great team, and they're always going to come out well. So we knew that we really just had to leave it all out there, and if we lost to a great team, and we would have tried really hard playing that game. So I mean, I think we just left it all out there. That's all it really was.
Is it different going into the Old Tapan match, the IHA match? Pretty much in every other match this season, you're the target. You're getting everyone's A game, and now you're playing with nothing to lose. Does that give you a different mindset, or is it let's just go out and play the way we're capable of playing?
I think it's always just go out and play the way we're capable, because when we're clicking and when we're all on and we're all getting that pass, that good set, that kill, and hitting it to different spots and everything, and getting our serves in, I mean, that's just when we're the best we're just such a great team together, and when we communicate, I think it just all comes together so well.
And now for the big four. 4 questions. Meredith Currlin. Meredith, you're a senior, heading to college next year. Are there any colleges you're looking at, or are you looking to play volleyball in college?
I think I'm mostly focusing on first the school that I want to go to. So my top 2 schools are Clemson and Penn State. So I don't know if I'd necessarily be playing on the Penn State team, but definitely like playing club or something in college, yeah.
Question number 2. What's the best meal you've ever had?
Probably penne alla vodka at where I go to the beach. There's this place called the Bay House, but it was unfortunately destroyed when Hurricane Sandy came through, but they had the best penne alla vodka, and I'd always go with my family on Saturday nights, and it was just, it was so good, so good.
All right, question number 3. Talk about what you felt when that final point went your way against IHA and you realized you were county champs for the first time in 31 years.
It was just, I couldn't even describe that feeling. It was so great. It didn't feel real almost. It's like, did we really just do that? Did that just happen? But yeah, it was so exciting. I couldn't even put it into words. It's just amazing.
All right, question number 4. State tournament, it's here. And, looking to defend the state title. What do you feel you need to do moving forward to defend that state title and maybe even go beyond and win a TSC title?
I mean, I think we're just going to have to play like each game is our last because, I mean, it is technically. And, I mean, I think we have a lot of good teams in our group. We have to go through Mama, Demarest, Ramapo. We have a lot of good teams, so I think if we played together the way we played against IHA and the way we played against Old Japan, I mean, I think we could be unstoppable.
All right. Athlete of the Week, Meredith Currlin. Meredith, thanks a lot.
Thank you.